Welcome back to the First Touch podcast, everybody. And today we have the top 10 BallonD'Or rankings presented by the First Touch podcast and the First Touch podcast group members. Isn't it? Same gist as last time. We vote on the top 10 man them who deserve for in the top 10 Ballon d'Or ranking, like the Premier League list where we did the top 10 Premier League players. So basically, we did have 16 people vote this time, and basically, I tally up the vote them. So if somebody provide me with them top 10 list and uh Dembele the first on them list, Dembele get 10 points. Salah the second, Salah get 9 points. Um, Yamal the third, Yamal get 8 points, and so on until we reach a number 10. Oh, number 10 would I get 1 point if the person with a 10 point list get 1 point. So basically everybody provide me them list, I tally up the points them, and we're gonna just announce it.
I mean, who
So
the third get 7 point?
no. First at 10 points, second 9, third 8, fourth 7th, fifth 6 points, and so on, bro.
That's
Your maths
that's
now
50,
maths.
but alright. And anything else? Anything else?
No, your maths now maths, bro.
Anything else? I feel like from a reach second place at 1 point, I should just chip off it. Or
No,
just
that
off it.
that
But
that, that
anything,
would that would add up.
anything else?
So if you never get the top 10 if you never watch the top 10 Premier League list, I'm gonna just go back and check it out. As a matter of fact, it'll pop up on the screen at the end of the video. You see me? So yeah, man, click on it and check it out and see what go on. All right, so we did put in 5 honorable mentions just like the last video. So we're gonna start off with the honorable mentions. So this 15 to 11 place. All right. So honorable mentions in the Ballon d'Or rankings.
Oh yeah, people, be please remind me that this will be my live reaction because
Oh yeah, me
I
the only one who can see the list right now. So me draft it
don't
up.
know the list.
Me do the points them. So I don't know the list though. Before we start, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that gonna notify when the video them a drop. Thanks for all the support. And I will jump in it. So number 15, we have PSG midfielder, Hound Dog, Jao Neves. Only getting 2 points, but number 15 on the list.
That's ridiculous. That's
So
ridiculous.
actually, only one person vote for Jao Neves, and them they put him ninth on them list. That is how him get him 2 points.
That's
So
ridiculous.
2 points for Jao Neves in 15th. Next up, we have 5 points for the one of the strikers, one of the goats strikers of this generation, the Barca striker, Robert Lewandowski. 5 points, 14th place for
That's
Robert Lewandowski. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. 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 Like what him
Alright.
get between in top 15. Yeah, fair. That's fair. And no
All right.
between.
Yeah, I probably agree. A very under the radar, would I say, year from Robert Lewandowski. People kind of overlook the amount of goals him scored this year, but Robert is still Robert. He's in my kick same way. All right. 2 points above Robert Lewandowski with 7 points in 13th place is going to be one of my baller them, Kivara Dana. Yes, me. Kivara Keller, 13th place. I don't know. Feel like
Yeah, I don't know
that
if
more like him. I feel like him are one of the real catalysts them why PSG win that Champions League. Like
yeah.
if that transfer don't happen, I don't feel like PSG win that Champions League. There, honestly,
Well,
so I feel
and
like him coming into the team make them kind of figure out how the front line supposed to work.
yeah, that's true. But you have to put into consider say like the Premier the Ballon d'Or ranking mostly come underway out for majority of the season, and we can fairly say like Cover still start perform into that Liverpool game we're playing now like what February.
Yeah,
Yes,
But
so I
me
really
think
that
the
game though.
yeah,
It's
man not necessarily feel like say him for the higher, but
yeah,
me just want to highlight the fact say
highlight. Yeah,
I feel like him kind of make the front line the kind of gel when him come in
gel.
our
Yeah,
side. You see me? But I feel like in terms of overall upon the season, I feel like the Champions League hold more weight than a league competition.
we
So
are
I
more.
feel like what him doing at the Champions League was something where especially could have get him on this list. Above him though, we have him teammate. Some people that probably call him a breakout baller this year. Double the points, 14 points. Desiree Doe,
Do it.
12th place on the
12,
BallanD'Or ranking.
12, 12 is okay to be honest. 12 is. I think do really come in after them realize them need for fix the Barcola situation because Barcola was explosive, but at the same time him that missed the
Yeah,
real
because
pipe
Barcola
down
actually
transition.
start out the season hot.
Mm-hmm. Him
You see
that
me?
yeah, Barcola start off hot and then like we realize say yo in these big games pan the moment when we want him to put away the goals he never do it and do way really come answer that call and also become explosive with it too as well. So yeah, I think he end up come even bench Barcola as well.
Who bench Barcola?
Do it.
Them kind of mostly that rotate in at
Yeah,
the
but for the
end.
big game, but for the big games, it was actually doing a start. Because I think in that Arsenal game, it was Due start the two legs them, and I think in the final, I Due start too as well.
In at the end, him kind of the bench him. Yeah, man can.
Now end part.
Yeah, but uh, all right. So that was Due with 14 points in a 12th place. Now the final honorable mention also accumulated 14 points. But I never explained this at the start. But if more people vote for you, then I put you higher than if you and somebody have the same points and more people vote for you, I put you higher than the person where you have the same points with. So 14 points as well, but more people voted for him. Harry Kane, 11th on the Ballon d'Or ranking.
You have more people vote for Hurricane than Due. That's
Yeah.
madness. That's that.
Do I get uh Hurricane get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurricane get 8 votes. Do I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes? But the thing is, do I pan the 5 people list, him finish higher. So he
Higher.
would have finished like seventh or eighth or sixth pan
Yeah, but I
somebody
feel like
list.
yeah,
With Kane now, most people put him actually at number 10.
yeah.
Most people
Yeah,
put him
Kane is
10.
strictly a number 10 for me.
So him kind of get like 1 point, and then a one person would have put him like
Not
fourth.
saying that Due should have finished higher than him because, as we just quite explained, like for the right through the season, Hurricane have been performing. But true, we know like young minds like to look at explosiveness and what is excited football to them. So I'm kind of
Mm.
surprised that Hurricane actually get more vote than Due. But I'm happy to see that there's some maturity again from the first such
Him get
football.
more vote, but do we finish higher on most people list.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're jumping to the actual top 10 of the Ballon d'Or ranking. So I feel like I feel like the ranking was good. Me looking at the list, I feel like the ranking was actually good. One and two thing that I probably switch on, but we're jumping to the top 10. And then remember say people, if you don't see something on not like, remember say for put on the thoughts in the comments. Yes, remember that. So if you know that do switch around this person or that person, if you don't feel like say that man is supposed to be higher, put in the comments. All right. So number 10 on the Ballon d'Or ranking list, we have 18 points. GG Donnarumma, PSG goalkeeper. The Champions League brick wall this season. What I say?
All right. A goalkeeper in the top 10 is fairly good. Fairly good. Donnarumma has they have an explosive season, as I said, in the ending where it is really important. We see him versus Liverpool was
Nah,
good.
yeah, him definitely PSG now and that used to live without him.
Yeah, like that Liverpool
Especially
game that
them
Arsenal.
penalty kick then.
The penalty beat the
Aston
penalty
Villa.
shootout. Aston Villa.
Yeah, definitely standout performance this year from Donnarumma. And above him, we have him teammate. 10 points above him, though. We have 28 points in a ninth place. Some might say the best in the world currently at his position. Arshaf Hakimi, the right back. 28 points for Hakimi. Ninth place, 28
Ninth
points.
place. Ninth place not bad. Probably I put him a bit higher, but ninth place not bad. Because probably higher I put him probably 8 or 7, but ninth place is okay.
I think that 9th is right around where me probably did have him, so I think 9th is fine. All right. Controversial, some might say. Very, very controversial. Big jump, though. We have 45 points. The man will make him debut this season in a La Liga. The European Golden Boot winner.
This is robbery. This is
Killy,
robbery.
Killy,
This
Kylian
is robbery.
Mbappe.
This is robbery. And I have issues.
8th place on the
Yet
BallonD'Or
place.
ranking.
Nah, I have issues. I don't think I think what the big problem is people everybody are look on what did you win?
Let me
What
check my
he,
list. Guys, I don't remember where I put him, but let me check my list.
bro, I swear to Allah, bro, to God, bro. Kylian Mbappe won the Golden Boot, the European Golden Boot, the La Liga Golden Boot, on his debut. This man never did play like Haaland for him first season, or just wait for the ball for come team for tap it in. This man actually fight with it, fight for his team. Like I'm understand, so like probably this October, they made a argue that him and mash up the team, even though he did always a score. And then this man it start have hat tricks in game while still a losing. So me don't understand how it was a Kylian Mbappe thing. But don't understand that. We don't understand. Oh, a team a lose 5-3 with one man a score a hat trick and a team fault. That doesn't make no sense. And if Kylian Mbappe is at 8, that means you have some particular type of players in front of him. Me just don't think deserve up there. But you know, as me say, the
Me,
young minds of footballs has turned against.
for my list, they made it have him 7th. So the only person who I feel like justifiably him supposed to above are the next man we are talk about. But before we get to Mbappe, before we get to the next man, Mbappe, I feel like yeah, I understand your point where you say with him not being the problem at Real Madrid. But we not gonna act like say him him have a very good year, and I'm not doubt that. Him have a very, very good year. But we not gonna act like say people not gonna judge a season pan where people win as well. And him not win nothing this season. Unfortunately, him not win no trophies this season. Him do have a few individual accolades, but I feel like the man them above him did win and were also crucial to them team winning. So apart from the next man, when I go talk about, I feel like 7th, 8th is fair for Mbappe. So going on to the next person, um, we have the Barcelona maestro, the one where every single Barcelona fan glaze over,
Pedri.
midfielder Pedri. Pedri get, I'm checking points. Pedri get 60 points, so 15 points more than Mbappe. Which Pedri are the person where they lower than Mbappe on my list. So for me, Pedri the 8th, Mbappe 7th. But on the official ranking, we will have also Pedri the 7th, Mbappe 8th. Sorry,
And
yeah,
to
Pedri
be
7th,
honest with you,
Mbappe
bro,
8th.
it's criminal. I think all right. 7 for me is still kind of low. Like I probably would say top 5, but I feel like 6 is, and it depends on
We
what
attack
is the
Mbappe
top
or
one.
Pedri.
Eh?
We attack Mbappe or Pedri.
Pedri.
Bro, what? You think Pedro supposed in that top five?
Like my feel and bro, and as me say, probably not top five, but I feel like six would have been justified over seven, bro. To be honest, I feel like say six just more understandable because when you look on whoever you have put in front time, them actually be a man where you can say yes, the football will look at who will score the goals them, and but I feel like bro, I can't remember Pedro have a bad game
So wait, who you have over Pedri? Sorry, you have Mbappe over Pedri?
for my list.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm
No,
pretty sure.
I'm not sure. That's going to check back my list. I'm not
I'm
really
pretty
sure.
sure you have Mbappe like fifth or fourth.
Or
I'm
four.
gonna
Yeah, I think we
think.
have.
I'm gonna think of Pedri so high.
Yeah, yeah,
Because brother, you probably have Pedri seventh and a chat. Hold on, let me check this.
yeah. Check.
Because
No, but like, no, I would probably have him over him, yes, because as I said, we look back on him individual performance. But the thing is, bro, as I said, if someone want to debate whether or not between the two of them have a better season, like, would make a big fuss over that.
Pedri, oh, you have Pedri top five. You have Pedri fifth and Mbappe fourth.
Fourth, all right, yeah. So, yeah, bro, and I think we know who have below them two man there because we don't think he was that
I
guy.
mean, me think everybody above Pedri is justifiable.
No, bro, like my feet, bro. The thing is, you know, bro. As I may ask again, bro. Pedro didn't have a bad game last season. I can't remember Pedro I have a bad game. Pedro is always monetary,
You can't.
monetary in the midfield.
The man them above the man them above him that are not attackers. I don't remember them having a bad game. And the attacker them after they above him. The attacker them above him
Well,
after
yeah,
they
as I
above him.
say, if I will have him at six, which is cool. In my ranking, I have him at fourth, yes, because as I
No,
say,
you have him
I
at
probably
fifth.
value. I a fifth is a
Yeah,
fifth. Me have him.
yeah.
As I say, I probably, cause as I say, bro, I value what he does in the midfield for Barcelona. As I say, I don't see him have a bad game. I do, but like, if the argument is they have somebody where can be debatable in that top five over him, where it makes sense for me, like I'm cool with that. I feel like six is good, but seven is a bit too low. But we are six. We are six.
Six. Number six. Some well, I feel like this one is undoubtedly the current best player in our position. 21 points above Pedri. Without a doubt, the best player in our position currently. The Portuguese PSG left back,
All right.
Nuno Mendez. Where's that? I don't hear you.
Well, Nuno Mendez, like, we don't know. We don't know how. All right, Nuno Mendes is easily the best left back of this season. Like he's
Yeah,
easily,
yeah.
and his job of being a police officer of carrying around this handcuff here to all top wingers this season. Me I thought man like Yamal in the in the Nation League final the other day. We thought man like Saka. We thought about how bad he locked down Salah. You think at 2020 COVID. Like so I do understand why many
Not to mention a quadruple winner
a
and
quadruple
him win the
winner
Nations League as well.
and win
So,
it. So and he play a very vital because in that final against Spain, I think him assist and
Yamal,
score.
yeah, him score.
Game
Brilliant
score. I
goal.
think him
Yes, assist Ronaldo.
assist and
Score
score.
and
So
assist.
yes, I can see why the
No,
majority. I
I
can
just,
see why the majority say,
I just fucks, bro.
but I
Like,
don't still, I don't
I
still think
just,
like an entire season.
no,
Him
no, I can't. I don't know if I can say that because I'm gonna be honest. I only really watch PSG in the Champions League,
exactly.
so I can't really tell you if this man. I know for a fact say PSG dominate na them league week in week out. I mean, them win the league like 6, 7, 8 games before it done. So
Mhm.
man, I'm pretty sure say he has been completely fine in that league, bro. Like, but I can't like when I watch him week in week out for tell you how 100
I'm
man
not
perform in that league.
mad at it, but me know like base part. I think FIFA rank. I feel like best.
But with that other thing though, we not base it off of FIFA. We are base it off of the game that we are watch. And
Watch.
for me, for me it's just undoubtable, bro. That this man
In
supposed
my
to get.
top 10, me put Mendes. Can't think me forget him. Me put
You
him
put him like 8.
8.
I'm not
Yeah,
check.
but 8 about 8 or so. I'm now a bit confused with this top 5 list though.
Yeah, put him like 8. Yeah,
8,
8.
yeah. So
All
then
right.
6. Okay, so let's go in the top 5 drum roll.
So now we have the top 5 people, and everybody in the top 5 supposed to in the top 5, in my opinion. So the group get it right in terms of voting. Number 5 with 88 points. So 7 points above Nuno Mendez. Most people would say the best midfielder in the world currently, Vitina, number 5. Very integral into PSG winning. Very integral again, quadruple winner and Nations League winner as well. So from a trophy standpoint, hard for doubt. From a performance standpoint, hard for doubt. Like overall, just a class baller. So Vitina comes in at that number 5 spot, and for me, especially when me I watch it, see, when I got talk because I watch Pedro more than Vitina again because I don't watch the French league that much. But when I compare performance in the Champions League, I do give Vitina the edge over him. So for me, Vitina did definitely rank higher than Pedro.
I have no
So
problem with that. Honestly, no problem with that.
Vitina number 5. All right, now we are getting to the top 4, and everybody would have say the top 4 is supposed to be the top 4. Well, most people, because again, some man did not the top 4 did get left out of the top 4 now. Some man voting.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
I feel like tough to know exactly what me I talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
The number 4, the best youngster in the world, the Barcelona superstar, die here, chat, whole heap of chat and can back it.
Could back
Lamine.
it in a final zone against 30 year the old man. Against 40 year old man, and could back it out though.
No,
Could
we
back.
are that about something they lock him down, man. Nuno Mendes lock him down, man. We are that about.
That's how could back it out.
Nuno Mendes on a party.
Yeah, but him could back
Lamine
it out
Yamal,
for Christie.
number 4, on the list, 103 points. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah,
Most
mean
people did have
Yamal.
him between second and third. A few people did have him fifth. Few people did have him eighth. Some man they put him all 10th. So 103 points though.
100 and I think, Yamal has is phenomenal this season. But I do think if people just try to forget the fact that say he's 17, I think they will come to reality. Because as I say, him coming second enough people is that means it's not possible to put this man over the likes of some players like a Salah, Usman, or Rafinha, which is criminal. And I am so happy. I might don't know how this next because it is fair sure say them 3 names that will come after this, and it not matter. Well, it kind of matter, but as long as on the final voting and the final day on the top 10 that Yamal is not in front of those man, I am okay. But the fact that some of you guys really think that Yamal have a better season than even Salah, you guys need to be checked.
I mean, I never have him above Salah, but I will say that the youth him deserve him top 4 for me. Like I feel like
Yeah,
him
yeah.
supposed to come top. Him
On,
supposed to
on
come
my list,
fourth.
I have Killian over him, which is debatable. People, it's no,
No, you did
it's.
have not only Kylian Mbappe, you did have Pedro above him,
I do think
which
Pedro
for
was more in
me,
was, bro.
nah.
Yamal, big, Yamal really big impact come into that Inter game. And yes, I understand a 17-year-old a destroyer Inter team. I understand that. But if they just use 2 games.
Nah, I feel like even again, him never as integral as I say, but him did still there in the Barcelona, not the Benfica game. We're getting it through. Him did still there in the Dortmund game.
Rafinha was the man. Like, yeah. But
But
honestly,
Rafinha was the man, but he was still effective in those games.
effective, yeah. But how much game was he really? Right. Yamal wasn't effective like from say October to December or even
Nah,
September.
me put him at like January
January,
or late
exactly.
December
And
around them
then
time there.
him give with this big performance against Inter, which is I do value him for like, and of course when the but and as again, if them try to forget the fact that this one is 17, I think that they will come to reality or come to them senses.
Maybe, but
Maybe.
again, you can't deny the fact that this man or this youth is 17 and he might do better than 90% of the 95% of these professional footballers currently. So number four justifiable. The three man them either him supposed to they either him
Yeah,
or we
them.
jumping at top three. So
Ah, come on
big
now,
three
top three.
people, the
Big
order
three.
is what matter right here.
Yeah, that is what matters.
All right. 'Cause all of them money is supposed to be in that top three, but the order is what matter. Number three, the Liverpool monster,
Right. Right.
Mo Salah.
And I do think that in a third bit have him for my list, right? Third. Think a third
Yeah,
but have him too.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I do as much as me and Calamity come here every week and we do a
Slander.
thing where
Yeah,
we
we
show
slander him.
we slander him. We show no where he's just a prolific goal scorer numbers wise, but when he come on to performance week in, week out, he won't do that. And it like throughout even like 90-minute game, are very rare him give you a performance
Uh,
for even say
Bro, in a 90-minute game, it very rare you see Salah for 70 minutes out
70
of a
minutes
90-minute
exactly. And
game.
that was a literally time to use 70 minutes. Like it's very rare, but at the end of the day, something that you cannot deny as is what win the game, which is either goals or assists. And that is what Salah has done this season. The goals and assists. At one point, chat, we did actually have Salah for win the Ballon d'Or. At one point.
Yeah,
At
that
one
was,
point we did have
bro,
him.
come on. Everybody did
Mhm.
have him at one point. And
Everybody did
then
have him for
what
the Ballon
happened? Nuno
d'Or.
Mendez
What
in the
happened?
Champions League.
Yeah, exactly. As we said, he was wanted and Nuno Mendez track him down and get him, cuff him, put him in the
And
cell.
from Nuno Mendes do that, he has never recovered from that.
Yeah, because the game right after that, when him again Livermento.
Yeah, Livermento. And then it's like every left back after that.
After
Just
that,
put him name on the
this
list.
man this man did have up to like eight or 9 games to break TN on the record as
Bro,
much
I
as
was literally just about to say this.
this.
This man did have like 18 assists with 9 games to go, bro. Like, I saw you don't say he was just broken after that PhD.
So, but props to Salah and some part of me is very happy. Same now. Say, well, this ranking though is not exactly what BallanD'Or gonna do. But still, we're still not sure if him still possible can win the
Yeah,
BallanD'Or.
because BallonD'Or might put Yamal ahead of him.
Let's move on to number two. Let's move.
Number two. Um, Melissa Salah points, 108 points for Salah.
Yeah,
So 5 points above Yamal. Number two, though, Wolipa points above Salah, 21 points, 129. We have the Brazilian maestro, Rafinha, 129 points. A very, very, very good year from Rafinha. And
very
I
very
know
good.
say
Yeah,
a lot of people never would have expect this from Rafinha after what he did do at Barcelona.
senior. Like bro,
Yeah, man.
last season I was praying, I was
Sell,
asking, I
sell.
fast, sell, get him out, get rid of him. Rafinha was honestly his attitude towards winning game was there, but the playing ability wasn't like we couldn't figure out if Rafinha was a left or right or attacking midfielder because he was all over the pitch. He never score. Him did just always want to fight like, and then now the development start when Flick come in. Listen to me, you're going to be my captain. You're going to be the key man to this team. You're going to play attacking midfield right behind Lewandowski. Passo. And that was it. That's it. The miracle start. Yeah, man, the curry start cook with the ginger night. Yeah, tell her, my friend.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah.
brilliant year from
Brilliant,
Rafinha.
brilliant.
Um, honestly, at one point he was leading this Ballon d'Or conversation.
So the only reason why him now, but for me, him would have went because of what the man at head do.
Yeah,
And that's the
at one
Champion
point
League.
he was leading the conversation
Yeah,
up
sure, yeah, man.
until, but I say up until PSG made it to the Champions League final.
Champion League. Well,
More to
actually
say,
win it. Me I say when him
no, more
actually
to
win
say
it.
win it because Dembele did actually more people that lean to Dembele once PSG didn't make it. But I say, but PSG winning it cement Dembele as our number one on this list. Dembele number one, 158 points out of 160. So only two people out of 16 never have Dembele at number one. So 158 points, bro. Like Dembele for me, deserved winner. Um, and I feel like you can guess who one of them man there was. Like just think, you're a fan, you're Barcelona fan. Just think, just
Who ever?
in the group, the man will never put Dembele at number one.
Why evidence of that?
No,
Why?
not evidence. The next one, man, the Glazer.
Oh, Kalinda. Kalinda. Kalinda, why? Kalinda, come on. I think Kalinda is we are alright. They have some Barcelona fans that are still hurt by that the fact that Usman Dembele leave us in a time where we did seem to be we finally I say yes, him I go come take it for us, you know. Finally the injury seasons are over. In that but it was one of the last season at Barcelona was his best season and in all of us mind would I say yes, him I come carry the throne for us and him just leave with the other season this man literally beat us out the Champion League, laughed at us. I can't forget that grin, him laugh half away, bro. We went 10 man down and him laugh half away, you know? So I think like enough Barcelona fans are still for that. Not me, I have always loved Usman Dembele. You know, and I do like I think if you now watch a podcast, with the been tell Calamity say, bro, as long as Barcelona don't drop out, I love if PSG wins, so Usman Dembele can be finally recognized. And that happened.
Mm-hmm. Usman Dembele. I mean, I feel like this Champions League, yeah, when win, really just cemented for everybody. You see me? Not saying that Ballon d'Or kind of weird more one in so.
Weird more, yeah, yeah.
Not saying that them probably throw it and get Salah. We may never know
May
until
never know. Them probably
November.
Yamal.
Probably. I feel
Them
like a
probably
lot
give
of
it
people.
Tima or Pedri.
I feel like no, they're not your Pedri. They're not your Pedri.
Them probably get Jata. R.I.P. Jata.
Yeah, R.I.P. that. I feel like a lot of people um look upon Yamal as you see this the age thing I get into a lot of people head. So I feel like a lot of people have vote upon him and say, oh, he's so young, rare. So I feel like that's why I get only most of him votes them from. But Dembele though, Champions League winner, league on top goal scorer, quadruple winner,
The man that
Champions League,
destroy all big six teams, all of the big teams them we face in the Premier League.
Champions League player of the season, which I probably think Rafinha did actually deserve that. But I mean,
Yeah. To be honest, yeah. To be fair, yeah. Because Usman Dembele when they play, they will start perform late
around
December.
that 16.
Round of 16 in time. In a playoff. How them they play? Them play a
Them
player
play
touch.
Liverpool.
No, them play Liverpool in the round of 16.
So that I'm saying.
No, I remember who them be playing the playoffs to go road the car. Playoff.
Oh, playoffs.
Yeah,
And a City,
no, man, them be beat. City games them
the group
was
stage.
group game, yeah, group stage game.
No, so them play Villa in a quarter final, Liverpool in
Yeah,
around the 16
16. Yeah, not try to
playoffs. I'm not sure.
playoff was who again? I can't remember that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Usman Dembele, you think deservedly supposed to be that BallonD'Or winner, like without a doubt,
Yeah, I think him supposed to win it without a doubt. Like as I say,
bro?
bro.
And like we live in a time now where it's so weird where Usman Dembele might win a BallonD'Or and Neymar never win one. What do you think about everything they have as a general football really is a cruel sport in a dog?
Is that but again it's a sports where it all depends upon your decision because I think if Neymar he make better decision with his football career, probably in that Ballon d'Or of getting at least three the past three were gone. Honestly.
Yeah. Because again, you know, bro, mother, you see the Club World Cup? That dog. I don't want to sound like a hater, which I probably am, but you see the Club World Cup team of the week?
No, I'm not get to see. It's
Tell
a
me why
Messi
Messi.
of Messi
Tell me
night.
why Messi there striker.
Ah
Tell me
boy.
why Messi a play
There's a
striker, bro.
lot bro, there's a lot of things. I think ESPN put out them top 10 best players and them have Messi night.
Bro, we did for react to that now. As a matter of fact, we're gonna react to that. We're gonna react to that. But yeah, so stay tuned to that.
Yes, stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned for that reaction there. But bro, like, so this is when me I look pan when me I look back on it and me I say, I mean, really, would they have given Neymar a Ballon d'Or over Messi? Me not know, bro. Me not know.
I
But
think, bro, I'm telling you what, I feel like I wear the favorites go in because I think a person like Messi would have probably, that based off of the friendship of Messi and Neymar have, then probably see it as fine because remember that to them, the king is Messi and the prince was to be Neymar. So I feel like to them, they were probably a go down the line where them say, because to me, they are there is a and everybody, one of understand say I'm a Messi fan. He's a Messi fan right now. I said this. For them, Messi is their baby fanboy where them try them best fit, dress the properly way where this man is already dressed that way. You know, like when you force something to look good when it already look good? Yes, because
mm,
I've seen Messi in so many things
we
since
have
the
enough of that.
last
2 year.
2 year.
We have enough of
Who
that.
is
Bro,
Messi,
bro,
Messi.
Messi get nominated for Ballon d'Or and I play for Inter Miami, bro. Like, tell you, bro, what? What are
Crazy.
we actually doing, bro?
Crazy, bro. From Messi won the FIFA Player of the Year 2000 and if I'm not 23 or
Yeah, 23.
23 or 22, bro. From that year, me I say, yo, we need to stop glaze Messi now. Just need to turn it down. And all of the Messi fans them, when know me, when just hear me say I'm a Messi fan, I don't want to cuss me, because I don't want. Kill me. But me, I just have to be honest. We because I put myself in that we glaze Messi too much and we need to stop it now. Yeah.
It is what
Is
it
it?
is.
It is
It
what it
is
is.
what it is at this point. But I mean, shout out to Usman Dembele, number
So
one panelist, and I feel like the deserved winner for the Ballon d'Or. So, people, again, but we know if we know that changing up on the list, but we know that if Dembele is the deserved winner, and if he's not, tell we who not deserved winner. Isn't it? Put in the comment section. So, big up on yourself, people. Thanks for your support. Remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, because that's going to notify you when the video might drop. We out.